Hi, this is Dave from Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Want to make delicious copycat Cheddar Bay biscuits at home? Join us today and we'll show you how, only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Hello to all my Fox Hollow fam. I'm Dave and welcome to Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Well, today you're in for a treat as we are going to show you how to make delicious copycat Cheddar Bay biscuits in your own kitchen. They're light and flaky and they're oh so garlicky and tasty. You guys are going to love them. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. All right, well, to start off our biscuits, we're going to take 2 cups of flour in a medium to large bowl here. We're going to add a tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, ½ teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And we're just going to whisk this together until it's completely combined and it's all mixed in there. And that's it. We're going to set this aside and come back to it in a minute. Okay, the next thing I want to do is in a smaller bowl, I'm going to take 1 cup of buttermilk for our buttermilk biscuit. And to that I'm going to add ½ cup of butter that's been melted. That's 1 stick of butter. And we're just going to whisk it into the buttermilk. And it'll kind of clot together, that's fine. That's kind of what we want actually. And we're just gonna mix this in really good, let that butter re-harden a little bit in the cold buttermilk, and then we're gonna move on. All right, then the next thing we're gonna do is take our buttermilk mixture that we just made and use a spatula and pour it into our dry ingredients from earlier. Get it all in there. And we use a spatula or a wooden spoon. We're just going to mix this all together into a dough. Once we have that, I'm going to take a 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Need cheddar cheese for our Cheddar Bay biscuits. And we are going to gently fold in the cheese.
What does fold in the cheese mean?
He folds it in.
I understand that, but how do you fold it? Do you fold it in half like a piece of paper and drop it in the pot, or what do you do?
Just so that cheese gets through all the biscuits. All right, now this looks pretty good, so we're going to move on to our next step.
All right, Dave, I see the batter looks amazing already. So what do we got going on now?
Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our ice cream scoop. It's a little bigger than a cookie scoop.
Okay.
And we are going to take some of this batter out and plop it down onto a parchment paper that I've made here already. And just make them like that.
Oh, those are going to look really, really good.
We'll just see how many we can fit on a single page. I think maybe it'll get 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you definitely can't go wrong with the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh yeah, these are going to be awesome. You can smell the garlic from these.
Oh yeah, I can smell from here.
Smell the garlic. Have to help a little bit with my fingers here, but that's okay. These are drop biscuits. You can actually form them into regular biscuits with like a biscuit cutter or whatever you want to do. You just have to put a little more flour in them and roll them out and knead them a little bit. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make them as drop biscuits. And then we're going to put these in here.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to continue doing this and see how many I get on a tray. It looks like we're going to get 12 maybe on a tray.
Okay.
And we'll just continue on.
Alrighty, sounds great.
All right, sounds good. Okay, now that our biscuits are out of the oven, I'm going to take 3 tablespoons of melted butter in a small bowl here, a small dish. To that I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of parsley and a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder again. And we're going to whisk this together. Until it's completely mixed. And that's it. We're going to move on. Then finally I'm going to take this butter and parsley mixture that I just made and I'm going to slather it over the top of my biscuits. And get them nice and coated with the butter and garlic. And a little bit of parsley there. Going good, those are looking great. And those look terrific. And that's all we need to do with these. And they are ready to eat. Always serve them fresh. And you're good to go. And now for the best part, the taste test. So here we go. Oh man, that is so buttery and flaky. You guys are going to love it. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, good times and good food only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.